Hello and welcome back, or welcome if we're just meeting. I am Jill Maurer, and today is my Monday Musing 15, which means it is my 105th video of the year. I've challenged myself to upload a video every single day, and today is video 105. Now, the every single day is just for the year 2019. It is not going to go beyond that. I know a couple of people have asked me that. This has been very difficult. I will do it for 2019. It's not going to continue on. We'll see how many videos I do in 2020. Here we are. And Autumn Beckman pointed out my 100th video. I didn't even realize it was my 100th video, and she pointed it out. It was the Alexandrite video, or the color change, what is a color change stone video. So that was exciting that she pointed that out and marked it for me, because otherwise I don't think I would have realized that that was video number 100. Happy tax day, if we can say that. Can we, at least if you got your taxes done, maybe it is a happy day. My taxes are done. I'm very grateful. Which brings me to the question of the day, and that is there any chore you hate doing more than your taxes? I can't think of anything. I'm good with numbers, it isn't that. I just don't enjoy doing bookkeeping, paying taxes, all that kind of thing. So it's really a chore for me to get all that stuff together and do it, but it does feel good when it's done. So let me know your experience in the comments below. If you're not in the US, then it may not be tax day for you, but here, April 15th is the day by which we have to turn our taxes in. Last week's question was, what was your most memorable piece of jewelry? And there were some really interesting stories, some sad stories and some lovely stories. So thank you so much for sharing those in the comments. Looking back at this week, I shared my week 1 results of the Metabolism Reset diet. It's going well. I'm very excited about it. It hasn't been very difficult for me to do, and I'm getting great results. So I'm loving that. Also, I shared my very first unboxing on YouTube. With all of the bags that I have in my collection, you would think that I shop all the time, and I really don't. So in 2 years, 2+ years, I think it's 2+ years of doing YouTube, that was my very first unboxing. It was a lot of fun to do. You responded very well to it. You liked the 2 pieces. This coming week, I do have another unboxing for you, because the other item that Autumn recommended did come in, and I will be sharing that video with you this week. Also this week, Artsy Cupcake did my jewelry style tag. So that tag is still going on, which is a lot of fun. So thank you so much, Artsy Cupcake, for doing my tag. I want to show you a little something that I have been up to this week, and it is not a piece of jewelry. You know, I'm only wearing my necklace and my earrings. I don't even have anything on my hands. That's unusual for me. I've been doing some cleaning, so that's probably why. I'm not showing you a piece of jewelry this week. I'm going to show you a little something different, and I can't pick it up, so I'm going to take you to it. So this ought to get interesting. I'm going to use my gimbal, which is a lot of fun to get up and running. This will be me watching you, watching me. I don't know how to explain this, but we're going to go right now and take a look at a little something that I have been working on. Okay, we're not going very far. We're just going over to this little table, and I don't have lighting set up on this, so hopefully you can see it pretty well. These are the displays that I've been working on. I've never had my own displays before, so let me give you a shot of this. So there's a big board here. There's a board here. This is a slope for some necklaces, and then these other items hold pieces. This big cardboard area right here, that is for me to be able to put photographs. So I could either put a photograph of the jewelry, or I could put a photograph of a model wearing the jewelry. So that I will be able to rotate around. And these are great. So what these will be used for is the jewelry stores who carry my line and who have enough of the jewelry to warrant me giving them displays. That's what that will be for. And then of course, if I open my shop, which I have been working on trying to find, these will be the displays in my shop. Well, that was fun. That was different. You can now see what I see. So now if I'm doing this, I'm waving to my phone camera. It's kind of fun. All right. Okay, enough of that. Looking forward to next week. I have that unboxing for you that I will be doing, and that is an Hermes unboxing. I'll also be sharing week 2 of my Metabolism Reset diet, so look forward to that next week. This week, I'm also doing my Amazon Top 10 Kitchen Must-Haves. I have shot that video, and I will get that up for you this week. The other thing that happened this week is that Tabby Violet tagged me in the luxury items I regret not buying tag. So sort of the ones that got away. And that won't come up this week, but I will be shooting it this week. I have to give that some serious thought. It's an interesting video. It's an interesting thing to think about. And I think I know the items I'm going to say. There's one that there are two right now. No, three. I've already got them. I know three for sure that kind of got away that I wish that I had purchased. And I will be doing that video and I will share that with you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm not sure I say this enough, and I really want to make sure that you know I really appreciate you being here. I love talking to you in the comments. I'm glad we're starting to do the questions because it is helping me to get to know you better, and I am really enjoying it. So just thank you. Thank you for being here. If you haven't done so already, please do subscribe. You know how much I want to see you again, and any video of mine that you like, please like it and share it. I'll see you again tomorrow. Until then.